Hello, YouTube. I see Choose Art, I see Rubes. Hey, guys. I'm very quickly trying to troubleshoot this membership thing. I can't figure out why I still can't gift memberships to people. I've been doing it every month since I started doing memberships. I don't quite understand what's going on. Are any of you guys watching on PC or are you guys on mobile? Because I know it's different. Everybody on Reddit talking about receiving memberships but not giving. Bean, what's up? Mobile. No worries. Rubes, you got a party? Sweet. I wonder if I just lost access to giving memberships since it's like somewhat new thing. On Reddit saying pop out chat. Didn't do it either. AG's here. Hey, friend. I'm just very quickly trying to troubleshoot and figure out why I still can't give any gift memberships. Womp womp. No worries, Rubes. It was good to see you. Thanks for saying hey. Go enjoy the party. Have a good day. Love you too, and I'll see you later. Things are okay, AG. Small brain. And I just can't figure out why all of a sudden oh geez, Crow. Loud piano banging at 6 a.m. Oh, cool. No, I'm just trying to figure out why I can't do gift memberships. I thought maybe it would show up again once I was live in a stream. So, like for you guys, if you go down in your chat, like where you go to type your message, and it doesn't matter if you're on mobile or not, but down where you go to type your message, next to the chat window, there should be like a bubble with a $sign in it. And if you click on that, does it give any of you guys the option to gift a membership to anybody? Because I used to have the option of doing that, and now all I see is super stickers and super chat, and it's been that way for a few weeks, and I'm not really sure why. I wonder if I should like submit a ticket to YouTube. Because since I started doing memberships, I've been gifting 10 subs a month. And I don't understand. I don't understand why I don't have that option anymore. A lot of drinks will ruin that. Bean. It can be fun as long as you're safe. Okay, AG, you still have the option to gift memberships. So I wonder why I don't. I wonder why that went away. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do more digging into it. I can also create a super chat goal, like here in chat, but I don't want to do that because these options suck. So for those of you who weren't here on Wednesday's stream, I gotta mess with. I'm gonna mess with OBS here a little bit. But if you weren't here on Wednesday's stream, let's just change text. I decided to do a sub goal. Sorry, I should have done all this ahead of time, but way too. Sorry, I'm gonna have to monkey with this a little. Get it right. What is that? Text. I know this is like super boring to start a stream out this way. Thank you guys for being patient. Actually, almost there. Screwing this up. Sorry, I promise I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Could have done this all before I started streaming. I didn't think about it. What's up, Rufio? Rufio, I don't know how much you talk to Hemi. But today's the 1-year anniversary of his dad's death. And I know that was a pretty super traumatic thing for him, so if you talk to him, maybe just shoot him a message and reach out. Let's see. Outline. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this like not look like crap, guys. But so what this even is we did a super chat goal, started one, so it's just going to be ongoing until we meet the goal. So there's no rush to do it. And I'm in no way like trying to coerce you guys spending money on this. But just so you're aware, you want to do super chats to donate. When we reach the goal of $100, which we're already a quarter of the way there, then we're going to do a Majora themed stream. So we actually won't be playing Majora's Mask, only because that'll be too long for one stream. We're going to do a link to the past randomizer that is Majora's Mask themed, and I will wear a Majora's Mask for the entire stream. Still not stoked with what this looks like, but this is going to be good enough for now. And Rufio, since you're here too, I was talking about it a couple minutes ago, but I lost my ability to donate memberships. Like, I don't have the option at all. And I see a few people talking about it on Reddit, but nobody seems to have a definitive answer. Some people said to pop out the chat window, which didn't work for me. Some people said it's some people lose it because YouTube's still working on it, kind of thing, but that doesn't make sense to me either. So if you feel like doing independent research on that to try to figure out because I miss being able to gift memberships. I was doing 10 a month, and now I, for whatever reason, I just can't. Okay, Ella, I see you missed absolutely nothing. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I just like really wanted to figure out what was going on with that. Okay, so in Stardew, we finished the community center last week. So we're gonna get some cutscenes. And a lot of the game is about to open up for us, which is super exciting. But how's everybody doing? How was your week? What's new? AG did airsoft. That's pretty sweet. Josh is here. Hello. I need to figure out my ring situation because not having a magnet ring sucks. Things are boring your way, Bean? I mean, boring can be alright. Oh, that's cool, AG. What kind did you get, if you don't mind talking about it? So we do want to catch some fish. There are 2 fish specifically that I want to catch here in the fall. I don't want to wait a whole nother year to do that. I believe if we catch all the fish, that we will get another star drop from Willy. I'm pretty sure. You got exams this week, then summer school. That's a bummer, dude. Oh, let's see. I guess I'm going to put Amaranth in here because I don't remember what it's for. We've got the fair coming up again, but I don't think we even need to do it. Because we already crushed it last year, so I don't even think we're going to bother with the fair. Oh, that's cool, AG. Group projects are the worst, Josh. Ella, don't feel bad. Algebra is like the worst. I had to take algebra for 4 years before I passed it. So don't feel bad. Oh, and I guess I gotta be worrying about gifts now because a new week started. I think we're gonna wait to do those gifts though. I think... I really think fishing is what we want. My notes. So we want to catch the angler, which is a legendary fish, and we want to catch the salmon. Both are in the river. So let's go river fishing. Honestly, that's probably good advice, Ella. A big problem I had was the person teaching me. You know, if you just, like, get a teacher who... Because algebra is such a weird thing. When they start putting the alphabet into math problems... Oh, here's our community center scene. I know we didn't, like, blaze through this. Because it would have been possible to get this on the first year, but... It's still cool that we did it inside of 2 years. We did it in a year and a half, really. Yeah, it's probably the same teacher that taught me, and it was the same teacher that I couldn't understand it from him either. That's right, Lewis. We did all the work. At least Lewis isn't trying to take the credit for this one. The Stardew Hero Award. Oh. Oh, gotcha, Ella. Oh, here we go. So, there's a lot of people on the internet who don't like Pierre. But this is a Pierre scene that you guys might find humorous if you haven't seen this before. Yeah, I'm excited to finish 3, Josh, and get into 4. Comes Morris, the Joja bro. Dude, why are you getting so bent out of shape that people are hanging out at a community center in a town? Like, nobody's gonna spend all day shopping at the store. Like, if you had a park in your town at a Walmart, this is like if the manager at Walmart showed up to the park and was all upset that people were at the park instead of spending all day at Walmart. Like, it doesn't make sense. Sorry, my light was too bright. I almost want to say this. I almost want to say this. In fact, I think I'm going to say this. Because going back to, like, people not liking Pierre, well, you guys will see. I don't want to spoil it, but a lot of people consider this one of Pierre's, like, redemption moment kind of things. $75% off sale. There is some Deltarune merch. Josh, again, I got my shirts from Fangamer, not a sponsor. I don't remember what other ones were on there. This scene is so funny because, like, neither of these dudes could fight their way out of a wet paper bag. Don't you dare slander the good name of Joja. George is like, yeah, buddy. Hey, now, listen. Some of that produce comes from us. Watch it. Get him. Pierre just pulls out the Shoryuken, and that's it. Morris and his Joja Mart cronies were never heard from again. Well then. Back to what we actually came to do here. Fish. So this first one we're going to try and catch is a legendary, which means it's probably not going to go in favor. got to be caught around this bridge. Angler. Trying to catch the ang. And if we happen to also catch a salmon, that would be swell. So I am happy to share too, guys, that I spent the last 2 days... Hooray! Spent the last 2 days working on the cabin. My dad came out, and we got a lot of metal work done on the roof. So there's not much left to go for that. And it sounds like, hopefully this month too, I'm going to be able to get the bulldozer out there to start pushing in my driveway and stuff. Because right now, it's quite a walk to get in there, so... Ella, I feel like you're always making ramen. Which I'm not judging. And I know it's not beef ramen because I like beef. Oh, we got... Cool, we got, another mastery level. Gosh, that does sound like a nightmare. I had a dream last night that I was in some winter survival situation and I was trying to build a shelter. And all I had was like a piece of sheet metal. I have weird dreams that don't make sense. Probably should have more tackle with me to do this. No, I get it, Ella. I mean, you know, I did that a lot for Allie. I didn't always... I mean, I cooked, but we didn't always have, like, make big meals. I will not be operating the dozer, AG. I am certainly not qualified for such a thing. No, one of my stepdad's friends is going to come do it. It's a big dozer, too. Oh, there he is. Without tackle, though, I'm not expecting to get him. Unless he cooperates? Question mark? Come here, buddy. Easy. Perfect. Alright. Hang on real quick, guys. I gotta go check something. Right, sorry about that. This is the copyright issue I was having. That doesn't make sense though. I thought it was because I haven't had my streams monetized at all. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because other people have the option to gift memberships, Rufio. I don't know if you have the option. But like I still have the option for super stickers and super chat. I just can't gift memberships at all. I don't understand. It really bothers me. Okay, well we caught our 2 fish that we needed to catch, so well, I thought that too, Rufio, but like I'm not talking about just free memberships. I'm talking about any membership. You know, if YouTube isn't going to give me free memberships to give out, that's fine. But like I can't even pay to give out memberships. The option just isn't there. So IDK, bro. I don't really want to keep all my fish. Yeah, I can't gift at all. And that's what everybody else is saying is they have the option. So Oh, bro, you don't have to do that. And you received one of your own. That's hilarious. Well, thank you so much for doing that, brother. If you got a gift membership from Rufio, make sure that you say thank you. And we are going to count that towards our goal. Puts us at 40 clams. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you very much. And hey, you finally got one. That was another thing I was trying to figure out. Was like, why some people weren't getting it, and apparently there is an option to like turn on and off being able to receive gift memberships. So I was kind of researching that at the same time while trying to figure this out. But it sure is annoying. Jelly can go in there too. Yeah, so we got, besides Rufio, Ella got one. Clark Ooga Booga. I love that name. That's funny. Mad Tonics. And Diabolical Boy. Congratulations. Thank you again, Rufio. And yes, I will have to figure out why I can't do that. Okay, so let us also let's go talk to Robin. Try to figure out what we're going to upgrade next. And we'll see how many of our friends we can find. And we'll try to give some gifts. But we'll see. Hello, Erica. Oh, yeah. I guess I do have an alt account I can try. Oh, old Willie's here. Gonna give us our pan, I think. Heck, maybe I can try that right now. I do not have the option, even on a personal account, Rufio. That's interesting. I got some figuring to do. This is such a neat idea for a mechanic in the game, but it's like almost never worthwhile. You can get good stuff from panning once in a while, like lucky rings and stuff, but we won't be doing very much panning. Berries for us to pick. What do we need to upgrade our house? Oh, we need to do this. We don't need to supply any wood, it's just 100 grand. Alright, that's it. Big spenders. Nobody else is home. Our buddy Linus is here. Oh, did I not grab anything for Seb? And really didn't, did I? Oh, let's see how many people we can find. Here, lady, let me give you a diamond. I just think it's so cute, the way Penny, like, kind of crosses her feet when she sits. I just love her. Sam, I don't think I have cactus fruit for you, bro. Trip to the desert. Oh, Gus. Oh, hello there, buddy. Hello, Epsilon. Good to see you. Oh, that's a very heartfelt piece of advice, Bean. Oh, poor Pam. Oh, here we go. See, Gus is too nice. This is why I think Gus would make a better mayor than Lewis. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not going to be a jerk about it, but... Oh. He's reading between the lines. Easy enough. Alright, well, for your trouble, Gus, you get a diamond, bro. Okay. Let's see who else we can find. Abby's here. Billy's here. I actually didn't grab a duck. Oh yeah, I did. I was going to say I thought I had one. We might get a cutscene going in here to see Krobus too. Oh, I guess not. I know we're going to get a cutscene and we get to go into that mutant bug layer thing soon. Oh, Josh asked what I did after high school. Well, friend, my route was an unconventional one. So I was 17 when my son was born. He was born... Oh, there's a possum. I've never seen that. My son was born at the beginning of my senior year. And so, you know, the end of my teens and my early 20s was different than a lot of people's. But after I graduated high school, let's go to the Cave of Mastery. Well, after I graduated high school, I did go to college. I did a year and a half at a college here in Michigan. And it was one of those things where I was going to school, you know, raising my son, and, you know, working a job. I think we do fishing last. And over that period of time, like 18 to 23, that's basically what I did. Was I ended up getting married during that time. And my wife and I, we had our daughter too. But then by age 23, you know, I kind of knew that, you know, I wanted to create a better life for my family, provide better. And so when I was 23, I joined the Air Force. And I did 13 years on active duty. And I'm currently still serving part-time in the Air National Guard. I've been in the Guard for over a year now. And I did end up going back to school. I actually got 2 degrees when I was in the service. I don't care about saving blackberries. So it wasn't all for naught. But I certainly didn't do things in, like, a conventional order. You know. Yeah, I'm still in. Ask me, hello. Erica, you lost another person recently because you talked about suicide. Don't understand what you mean. Alright, let's cross these fish off my list. Got them both the first day. I think we only need 6 more fish. Well said, Bean. I echo that sentiment. Thank you for being a good human. Oh yeah, our iridium axe. And so I guess now... let's go see if we can find that butterfly today, too. We're just going to do gifts, butterfly. Oh, hooray, no more closed on Wednesdays. Oh, there's our Ginger Island. Don't care about the fair. Stuff is happening in this game. I have a bunch of cactus. Not a bunch, I've got 3. And leeks. And I have a gold star parsnip. I feel like Pam likes parsnip. You know, what you guys are talking about is pretty important. This is something my dad and I talk a lot about when we start talking about grief, is the guilt. And it sounds like that's kind of what you're dealing with there, Erica, is guilt. Thanks for letting us know about your awful burp, Ella. We'll deal with the animals later. I should make this a big chest too. I don't know why I don't. Holy crap, hold the phone. Epsilon, you jerk, you waited until I had a mouthful of taffy. Epsilon with the 10-pack of memberships. Dude, thank you so much. We have Sultan Sekti. Hey, nope. Yeeted Child. Aravis Snow. A French Yoshi 98. A Reboot. Logan Paulson. Nightcat, Urzo, and Cookie. If you're here in the chat and you got a gift membership from Epsilon, please say thank you. Dude, I appreciate you so much. That's crazy. Because that puts us very close. W's in the chat for Epsilon. Yes, French Yoshi, you get your tiny Amori. Josh, I wasn't a big reader. I mean, I like books. I've always been more of a gamer than a reader, though. Yeah, AG, trust is pretty hard to get back once it's broken. And being, you know, what you're talking about is, you know, you're grieving more than just the loss of your friend. You gotta understand that. You know, you don't just lose your person. You had this whole, you know, life planned with them. No different than my daughter. I think about all the things that I thought we were going to do, and, you know, in my opinion, like, deserved. You know, and I think about, you know, she'd be 15 right now. I'd be teaching her how to drive. She's not going to go to prom. You know, she's not going to get married. All these things that are part of, like, the human experience that she's not going to get, and I'm not going to get either, because she's gone. What you're talking about is very valid. Oh, I got a bone to pick with you. But I gotta wait. I don't know, Erica. I mean, I understand what you're saying. But if you have real friends, good friends. Oh, I didn't bring... I was gonna bring copper for the hoe. Let's do that, because I don't want to keep forgetting. I just want to be done upgrading tool. But if you can find good friends, then... Of course I don't have room. Makes a big difference, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. I think about it basically every night, Ella. Couldn't turn it off if I tried. Ian, that's not weird at all, brother. You know, if there's any, like, message I can get across to people... Nah, I don't have to. That would be it. I mean, I know, like, being here really sucks sometimes. But there are so many people who are better because you're here. And that's the thing, guys, is like, I'm one of those people now. Like, we're not strangers anymore. You know, want to call us acquaintances or internet buddies or whatever. But again, like, I legit care about each and every one of you. The day came where Bean was gone. Bean wasn't here in chat hanging out, talking about music and whatnot, and helping other people. Like, that would break my heart. Alright, so if I remember correctly, to fix the boat, I think we need batteries, iridium, and hardwood. And I don't know. I think hardwood is going to be our barrier here. Burn Islands. Wanna go? Nice. No worries, Bean. Go get some chow. We'll be here. Let's go see if... Find our boy Krug. Might get this cutscene. Maybe the wizard does the cutscene. We gotta go to the wizard's place. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, Aaliyah cutscene. What a great time for me to eat another piece of candy. No worries, Josh. It was good to see you too, buddy. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to hang out on Wednesday, we'll be finishing up 3 and probably starting 4, I would imagine, so... But if not, have a good week. Did they change White Mystery Airheads? Because this tastes way different than what I was expecting to taste. Big strong Chad Farmer Matt picking up Leah like it's nothing. Too easy. Aw, how sweet. Nice, Josh. Jane's here. Guess we have to go grab a void essence and see the wizard. Excuse me. Look at all these fat, happy pigs. making us all this money. I'm not even gonna bother converting people just to sell. Okay, avoid essence. Sucks that you can't give Robin a gift when she's working on your property. What did I grab? Oh. No prismatic butterfly. Bummer. It's good to see you, AG. Thanks for hanging out. At least Gus has like an appropriate reaction to being given a diamond. Oh, I'm speechless. Everybody else is like, oh, this is my favorite, thanks. And alright, we still need Maru, Abby, Sub. Suspects. Alright, let's see. We have just enough hardwood. I'm pretty sure it's 5 iridium bars. 5 batteries. We're going to Ginger Island, folks. Just kidding. Willie locked his own door. Even though he's like, oh, I'll leave it unlocked for you. Well. I wonder when he stops fishing and if he's going to go to this. I guess we'll find out in a sec. Don't really have anything else that we wanted to get done with this day, so just gifts. I don't need to fish, but it's like, why not? Everything still counts towards mastery, so... He's gonna be out here all night, isn't he? Whatever. So who didn't we get today? Harvey, Robin, Maru, Abby. So we can take one quick look in this. Oh, let's see. I don't think we did Emily today. I could be misremembering. Yup. I should just buy a bunch of beer. You know, you could buy pizza here too. That's awesome. This is great because pizza's a gift for Shane, spaghetti's a gift for Robin. Here's a gift for Pam, isn't it? Could have just been doing this the whole time. We get an Abby scene. I know how much you love fishing, Ella. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Yeah. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. I don't think I agree with that. Like in the middle of town. Practicing my swordsmanship. I don't think you're weak. See, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. Well, that's true. Some of these choices are hilarious. I mean, I don't know if it's exciting. But sure. Yeah, I do find it odd that there's all these opportunities to like slay monsters and stuff in this game, and like so few villagers have any interest in it. Here was lurking the whole time. I like how my fairy is just kind of like right in Pierre's face. Get me out of this. No, I'm going home, girl. Has nothing to do with me. Drama. I don't like where this is going at all. I mean, this is a good lesson, like, for all you younger folks in chat. It was not that long ago that I was a younger folk, and now I'm not. But your parents really do just love you and care about you. Yeah, now can I please leave? Abby's laying it on thick. This girl is flirting hard. Not interested, thank you. Okay, so... keep one beer. Keep one gold. We will sell our seashells by the seashore. Still need one Seb. We still need one Sam. I think we still need one George. Oh, I don't remember. Robin. Marnie. The Wizard. Clint. Evie. Jody. Samuel. Pamuel. Of a duck feather. Sure. Surely. In fact, let's just... Really can't sell a chest. We're making like 30 grand a day just on our truffles. which is pretty great because that means basically that every day pays for 2 of our pigs. So we're making our money back very quickly, which is swell. Welcome back, kid. You missed nothing. Trout soup. Clothing therapy. Please come to the mayor's house. Oh, yeah, that's a funny cutscene. Love Emily, huh? Emily's low-key growing on me. I never, like, really cared for her before. You know, she's just, I don't know, kind of a hippie, not really my type. Oh, bro, really? Oh, but I'm starting to get the hype. All right, let's just go run all of our errands. Emily is cute. I never understood her sprite before. I used to think that she had like giant arms. But then I realized like it's just sleeves that are a different color than the rest of her dress. I will say that I've grown to understand all the character sprites a lot better. Since we started getting seasonal variants of everybody's clothes. But he's open. Bro Kent's out strolling around. Definitely a veteran. Pretty sure I already gave Willie. So even if he's not in there, and I go in at night. I like Pigzilla just because they're easy and yield a ton of money. The only thing is that you don't get truffles in winter, so you're not able to capitalize. Yeah, I think stuff like that, like changing their clothes and stuff for the seasons, it's just like a really good quality of life thing. Alright, let's fix this boat. 5 batteries. 5 iridiums. 200 woods. Yeah, buddy. We're going to Ginger Island. Which would excite me. Because there's a lot of stuff to do there. Mainly I want to get a better weapon. But it means we have to do the walnut hunt. Okay, Marnie, Wizard, George, Clint. I don't remember if we gave George 2. Did not. I can't remember. I think we owe... Oh yeah, it was him. Arnie. Wizard. But he's so far away. I say that like it's not a 30-second walk to the house. I think if I could live in any one house, Stardew, and it wasn't like the farm, I think I'd probably live in the tower. He's got a sweet pad. Oh, it's funny, Ella. Yeah, that always tripped me out, like playing multiplayer. Play this with Allie and music would overlap and echo and stuff. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Let me in. That's funny. I didn't know they did that. Something tells me I want to keep apples. Oh, we'll throw a few apples in our fridge. So we go try and do these last few gifts. Oh, that's funny. Okay, who didn't I get? We know we didn't get Robin. Abby, Maru, Elliot, Seb. Saw Shane too. I don't know why I'm still wearing this blue cowboy hat. I don't like it. See if Abby's hanging. I like how it's all the ladies and Harvey. It's got its little dumbbells. Nice, Ella. I mean, kinda, but not really, buddy. Why? Because you got a crush on me? Bro's not wrong. My body hurts all the time. Secret's safe with me, buddy. And then there's nobody. Already gave Jody. Maru. See if Deb's home. He's not. But he's right here. Go, brother. Alright, so we have Jazz. Abby, Elliot, Shane. So this is a new thing too. That Jazz likes the 2 doll artifacts that you can find. I don't think those were loved gifts before because it's not on my list. I read about it recently. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Alright, do we think Elliot's here? Nope. I think that means he's around. Where is... Yeah, it's just a nice detail, and makes it so that those artifacts actually have a purpose. I have no idea where else. Well, speak of the devil. I think that's everybody. Could do the dwarf too. And Sandy. I'm gonna sell the urchins. Guess I'll put the coral in here for now. So I think that's it. I think tomorrow, going to the island. Yeah, buddy. Oh, quick break. Are you in year 2, Ella? Oh, I can actually insert ads. I didn't know I was able to, like, pick when you guys saw ads. That's funny. Gotcha. Yeah, I still don't understand the membership thing. Doesn't make any sense at all. Well. Oh, we got our cellar. That's huge. Medium grapes. That's right, everybody. Make us lots of money. Oh, it's okay, Ella. You'll make your money back. A lot of that kind of stuff in this game is just grinding the clock. Everything will make money in the long run. Oh, what do these guys want? 2 mega bombs. It's a little dangerous. I 100% don't have any. I need... Oh, please don't blow everything up. That was scary. I'm not even going to ask questions. Like, I don't want to know why they wanted bombs. Okay, I think that's everything we need to do. Should go pick up my hoe. So let's go pick up our hoe. I would keep upgrading it, but we need it on Ginger Island. Start doing the walnut hunt. Alright, so before we go get on Willie's boat, go to Ginger Island. I am going to take like a real break for real. Oh, I will be back in just a minute, guys. Working on homework. Want to kind of talk about something? What want to talk about, buddy? Oh. We're here to chat. What Stardew Sundays is about. Hanging out. Let's go get on a boat. It's been so long since I've done this, I don't remember where any of the walnuts are. $1,000 gold. I gave you all the stuff to fix it and I don't even get a free ride. I do know who Des is, yes. Des is referenced a lot lately. There's a little dinosaur. That's silly. Hey, it's Leo. I don't think I've ever used a tent kit. One golden walnut. I think this needs banana. Bro only speaks bird. Okay. Sounds sentimental, Josh. I don't remember. My ship is lost. Shattered by a tempest in the unforgiving sea, I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I have no choice but to make a life for myself here. Fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. I won't go hungry here. The waters are full of edible, many, nay, delicious fish. I even caught a stingray in the caves by the southeast shore, hint hint. I haven't a clue what to do with it though. The other day I even fished up a couple golden walnuts. They seem to be all over the island. Local parrots go crazy for them. So if you guys haven't seen this or don't know what this is what we're doing is we are on Ginger Island. We're trying to find golden walnuts. What are you doing out here, bro? So golden walnuts are hidden all over the place. Some can be fished up. I didn't be able to fish some up here, but they're in trees, underground, hidden in puzzles. You just find them. I don't remember how many get fished up, so we have to keep track of how many we fish up, because I know there's a finite number. In fact, I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget, because it's so easy to lose track. There's like 100 something golden walnuts, I think. I'll just get a tally going. Yeah, see, some are pretty, like, subtly hidden. You've got to really look for any irregularities on the ground. It's not in here. Oh, we can just straight up go in the volcano? Those all sound like good options for today, Bean. As always, it was good to see you. Go have a productive day, friend. Let's just... Alright, I do have to be careful. This place is on the dangerous side. I don't remember if there's something worthwhile over here. Doesn't really look. Hello, Allie. How are you today? What order do I want my tools? You're not spamming me, Bean. What you got, dude? So nice that we have the slime charmer ring. Now we can't get hurt. Ah, level 1. I got excited. These guys are dangerous. They are fast. This is what we need, is cinder shards. Cinder shards and dragon teeth. Need a bunch of those, and we need to get to the top of this mamma jamma. Oh, that's the worst, Ella. Soul Sapper. Boy, that's low-key pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about, Josh. So no. Old Joja. Have a Nice Life. I have not heard of them. Oh, it's not a major spoiler. No worries. God, I hate these things. Oh god, it's midnight. Alright, we out of here. Hoping we get to floor 5, but... Oh. Well, it is what it is. So, this stuff can go here. I'm intrigued about this ring. Might be hanging on to that guy. Don't care about a level 1 berry box. Oh, we'll deal with that in the morning. Ah, yes, the Joja bundle. Hello, Purple. You have not missed a whole lot. We watched Pierre uppercut Morris. We got to Ginger Island. We caught a couple fish. That's really like it though. So today was our first day on Ginger Island, so we're still in the walnut hunt. And I really want to get to the top of the volcano so that we can get the forge, so that we can get Infinity Blade. Now when you say aiming for perfection, Allie, are you talking about just getting the Statue of Perfection? Because I mean, yeah. Short answer to that is yes. But again, it's all like casual progress. You know, I'm not like trying to do things like super efficiently or anything like that. You did not make a wrong choice by going Joja Purple. It's just a different way to do it. Honestly, I've never done a Joja route, so part of me feels like on my next playthrough, I'll probably do a Joja route just to see what it's like, because I've never done it. Yeah, Bean, I did. I've not heard of that band. Like the sun is finally coming out here today. It was rainy this morning. Oh, the bookseller's in town. Oh my god, cat, get out of my way. Alright, I guess let's deal with all of this. Obviously, we need to get into our basement now that we have a basement. We have not been to our greenhouse in a hot minute either, so I guess we better go look at that, hey. So to craft a cask, we're gonna need a bunch of hardwood. Cat, quit walking in my way. Bro. Jody always sending us crap in the mail. Literally. Yeah, I don't think we like really even have hardwood. Let's go look. Just kidding, there's a bunch of trees. So I'm okay with having some extra seeds because, spoiler alert, we are going to get another farm unlocked on Ginger Island. We're going to be planting ancient fruit there too because it's tropical and it will grow year round. Death consciousness, maybe not. Yeah, I honestly don't know purple like all the ins and outs of doing the Joja route. I mean, I could just go on the wiki and read about it, but part of me wants to experience it, you know. Right, so it looks like... Why can't I plant one? Doesn't look like one's growing there. Just juveniles. I'll have to check it out, Bean. We've got a ton of ancient seeds. I'm getting rid of the hat, too. That's basically correct, Allie. So instead of meeting all the community center goals, you can meet monetary goals instead. You get a Joja membership. I guess. I don't even think we're going to go to Ginger Island today. Because I got such a slow start. I mean, maybe? Well, let's throw our seeds in here. I need to be getting hardwood. You know, I planted hardwood trees, but I don't know, maybe we do just go to the island because Like, casks are a game changer, guys. We've got a pretty good amount of wood, but we have literally one piece of hardwood. So... just go do that. Because you only need one piece of hardwood, one cask. And the amount of casks we can actually make is finite. Hello, person. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie sounds good. So I should probably just put all these too. We need regular wood too. Why I miss having a magnet ring. Another great thing about getting to the top of the volcano is we can combine rings, which essentially lets you double the amount of rings that you have. You can only wear 2 rings, but you can combine 2 to make 1, so basically you get 4 rings. It's pretty interesting, the whole Jojo route thing. Because, like, realistically, it's not really right or wrong either way. It's just 2 different ways to play the game. But Concerned Ape himself, I was watching an interview recently, and he was talking about the difference. And he encourages players to do both, just to experience both. But he said, like, doing the community center route is the, quote, like, right way to do it. Not necessarily the intended way, but... I did not mean to water that rock. I don't know, if you guys don't know anything about Concerned Ape, he's a pretty interesting dude. If you are interested, you should watch interviews with him. I learned very recently that he and I were born 1 day apart. I am 24 hours older than the man who made this video game. Which at first I thought was super cool. And I guess I do still think it's cool. But at the same time, it kind of made me feel like a loser. It's like, oh, we're the same age, and he's made this absolute work of art video game, that's changed people's lives and sold 41 million copies. It's like, what have I done with my life? Now I understand he's a pretty rare breed of person. Most people in this life do not create something that so many people consume, so many people relate to. But nonetheless. I agree, Allie. No, you're absolutely right, Bean. As I get older, I do a lot less of that. You know, you care less about egotistical things as you get older. I think part of it for me is being in the military, like, fosters a lot of competitiveness. You know, because everything that happens to you in your career, promotions and assignments and awards and stuff when you're in the military, like, you compete against your peers for all those things. And it's not unhealthy competition most of the time. But it does make you very critical of yourself. And so often I found myself comparing myself to other people. And I still do that. Which is not a good, it's not a healthy habit. If you're a YouTuber. But I'm trying, guys. It's all a work in progress, right? That's a big part of, like, why I call this project the Love Yourself Project, is because, like, I myself am not very good at loving myself. It's a hard thing to do. I struggle. Go put these in our cellar. Oh, there's a bunch down here. Well. Get this ripping real soon. No, you're absolutely right, Bean. We do struggle. I think that's kind of the point. You're absolutely right, Allie. You know, like, in order to adopt self-love, a lot of other things have to happen first. A lot of different pieces of self-love. And it's not just about liking yourself, right? It's about accepting yourself, about understanding that as a human you have limitations and shortcomings, failures, made bad choices, have to live. And a lot of it is just, you know, believing that you're worthy of self-love, which is, again, a struggle for me. But so important, guys. It really, really is. think about the people in your life that you care about, you have to realize, like, they feel the same way about you. And a lot of times it's up to you to accept that, especially if you have people that love you but maybe aren't the best at showing it. You know, that's a struggle for well. That's good, Bean. You're going in the right direction, bro. I know you're a pretty young man. It's a pretty that's a mature stance for you to have at this point in your life. I'm proud of you for. Oh, we want that speed buff. We'll take that. We're gonna try to make this as quick as possible. We can just right back to the fact I don't even want to mess with. Just kidding. Pretty flowers in here. Very rose. Somebody likes chocolate cakes, so I feel like I don't want to sell that. Being literally everybody feels that way. I can't even go in here, can I? Do I think it's good to have regrets? I don't know if good's the right word. I know everybody does. Part of the experience. I think it's more important to be able to accept your regrets, learn from them, and again, love yourself, than it is to just have regrets, because everybody has those regrets. I have so. All right, let's see. I think maybe we. I guess we just. Rest. I'll be a little careful in here, but I really want to get top of this. Get as many cinder shards as we can along. I like it. Fireballs. thank you, sir. Not interested. I also very much love them. There's diggies in here? Yeah, it's those red ones. Whoa, I've never seen a floor like this. Look at all the mushrooms. I pick mushrooms with a second. Oh, some of them are bad guys. This is crazy. I didn't know there was such a thing. How cool. I've never seen this. That was silly. Okay. Oh, this is good. Yo, I didn't even know this was a book. Dang, and I need 10 diamonds to get it. Well. Oh, we need this. Hardwood, dragon tooth, and ginger. They're kind of rare. Yeah, we'll take that. So. These are really good shoes. But we're gonna find good shoes. Because there's those ones. Crystal shoes, I think. And mermaid shoes or something. Just never know what you're getting with. Pretty good. Oh, yes, please. All the good stuff. Oh, we did it! Hey! Regis is here. Hello, playing Deltarune. Yeah, Jevil was no joke. Sounds good, Bean. Enjoy the run, enjoy your day. Okay, so... I think it's a P shard? Not a P shard? I thought the weapon... Oh no, it's Galaxy Souls. That's what I need. Oh, it's such a pain. Those are such a pain to get. Okay. Okay, this is okay. 'Cause... we can just craft a forge ourselves. We might even have enough to do it. I might be short like one dragon tooth. I don't remember how many dragon teeth we got before. So what forging does though, is we'll just have this in our house so we don't have to come up to the volcano every time. But forging does a few things. Number one, it lets you take a galaxy sword, hammer, or dagger and craft it into the infinity version, which is the strongest set of weapons in the game. To do that though, we need galaxy souls, which we get from Mr. Kui, which we haven't even gotten to him yet, but he is here on Ginger Island. And then after we reach him, we have to do some of his... they're pretty elaborate challenges that you have to do to earn galaxy souls. So that's going to take a little bit of time. You can also enchant your weapons and your tools. Do that by combining your weapons and tools at a forge with gems like diamonds, rubies, jade, etc. And those can, so they can add different stats to your weapons. You can have up to 3 enchantments on a weapon to buff its stats, or you can add a modifier to tools, and it does it at random. I think those are prismatic shards, and they just do it at random. I have to get on the wiki and look. But as an example, you can get an enchantment on your watering can so that it never runs out. You can get an enchantment on your pickaxe so that it's stronger or faster. Things like that. And then lastly, we can combine rings, which right now is kind of what I'm super interested in, to be honest, because I don't have an iridium band. Even though I've been able to craft it for a while, I just never bothered. So I think I'm going to do 2 iridium bands and combine them with what I have now, which should be the slime ring and the luck ring. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. Is I'll combine 1 iridium band with the lucky ring, combine 1 iridium band with the slime charmer ring. So, that said, I think we're done in the volcano. We will have to come through the volcano a few times, because we're going to need way more shards. And dragon teeth. But that's all fine and well. Oh, we have quite a few walnuts, so see if we can progress here at all before we leave the island. What do you want? 10? Good thing. That's right, go ahead and get that turtle boy out of there. Ooh. This is going to be our new farm. You want 20, which we do. I feel. Boy, this takes me right back to our first day playing. Mr. Quee is a jester shirt. Bunch of coral. Golden cocoa nuts. Love with the coke. Guys. Gotcha. Okay, so there's 100. Found 29. That's where Mr. When it's getting dark. I remember. Come closer, child. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. I just assume that's how she talks. She just looks like she talks like. May as well ask you for a favor. In the wrecked ship on the South Shore, yep. A little dark, but I get it. Gotta go into the cove. Voice is 1010. Yeah, I don't narrate much. Certainly don't have like voices and characters. Like that's just not my thing. Not very theatrical, so sorry. Can't use this. Oh, faded photograph of a soldier. You gotta bring that to Kent. What does he want 5 more for? Oh, no. Well, that's okay. I mean, maybe we just sleep here. Why not? I mean, I don't have access to all my stuff, but... I mean, we want to stay on the island, don't we? I also don't have any wood with me. Cut down some trees. Make a chest. Start our new life on Ginger Island. Let's clear the farm again. Okay, we want the wood. Now. Yeah, hello Magumpo bro. We had some rain earlier. It was very windy when I woke up this morning. I was out in Aura, but I'm a little apprehensive about that loose piece of metal that got left on the cabin, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the rain and all, but it does kind of stink And I'm trying to get the property dried out. So that we can get the dozer in there. Okay. So we need to... Basically, I guess we need to go back through the volcano. And try to get more... More stuff. That's all there is. Oh, we do. It's hardwood. Definitely want to plant hardwood trees. Yeah, I'm starting to hear it now too, but I don't have my headphones on. You don't have to tell us where you are, Allie. I'm just wondering if you're at all close to me. We've been having a fair amount of rain here too. Okay, after half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. I noticed signs in the sand, signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in a tree near the volcano. If only I had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. Use a slingshot to get one of them? I honestly don't remember. Oh, we'll keep our ginger. Back to the... Oh, now there's a cave here. What is this dude doing? Who dares enter my nest? Ah, humble farmer, come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. Oh, how the rains have blessed me. You see my fields once teem of fresh fruit and veggies. Yada yada. That's where you come in. You must grow for me. That sweet delight which is both pink and juicy. Not pluck it from the earth. I wish to see it in its natural state. What is that? Melons? He wants melons. Go back to the volcano. I know I'm gonna end up like having to use a walkthrough to find all of these again. There's just so many. Southern US, gotcha. Well, I am Northern US. About as far north US as can go. that or nothing. But I mentioned I don't like the fireballs. Yes, I don't. Fireballs. I'll take those over sap. Yes, absolutely, Allie. My military travels took me a few places down south. Florida, Texas, North Carolina, Mississippi. And that was the thing that I struggled with the most, getting acclimated to the humidity. Oh, that's some free money. Which is the best kind of money, right? Gold is nice and all, but we don't really care about gold. Really just want shards. Shards and dragon teeth. Oh, I think we want that too, don't we? that one up. All right. Couple of jades. We'll take jade over slime. Trade. Oh, an ice rod. That's a good one, but we're keeping our fairy box. I will. That, please. Please and thank you. I don't even think I want to stay here. So we won't. We will go home. Okay, let's see. 10 gold, 10 iron. Yes. Big ballin'. We got pumpkins. Pumpkins are good because Willie likes them. There's a lot of truffles hiding here in the grass. Bro, what? Didn't even know that was a thing. Truffle crabs are a thing? What was... What is that? Oh, it's truffle. It's just not iridium quality. That was very silly. Okay. Pineapple's cool, but we're not going to mess with it now. I know we can fit that many down there, right? We need to just go. Blackberry cobbler. Okay, so So we still need galaxy souls. I think the only thing that's worth forging in the meantime probably is our pickaxe. Maybe our watering can, just because then we don't have to worry about it running out. But I know that I can get a faster pickaxe. And I know that I can combine rings. $5.50.50. We're gonna do that real quick. Do that here, right? Cost 20. Combined ring. Huh. And let me be 100% sure before I commit to using one of my... but I'm pretty sure that we combine our tools. With a P shard. And then we're going to get a random buff. Or a random modifier, I should say. Forward. Enchantment. We're only going to have enough for one try. Because it costs 20 shards to do it once. I'm not going to bother doing any weapons because our weapon is going to change anyway. We don't care about the hoe. We don't care about the fishing pole. For axe, we may do either efficient. So basically, any tool can get the efficient enchantment, which means it doesn't take up any energy when you use it. The axe, pickaxe, and hoe can get swift, which makes it 33% faster. The axe and the pickaxe can make it powerful. Adds 1 extra power level for pickaxe, 2 extra power levels for axe. So I don't think we care about that. Pedro, hello. How are you today? So I guess I don't know, maybe I just saved my shards. We need 60 shards to get the infinity. Couldn't be better. I'm happy to hear that, buddy. For watering can, I almost always go bottomless. It's just so convenient to never have to fill up your watering can, ever. I think what I would really like is to have a swift pickaxe. You wouldn't think that it makes that big of a difference, but it really does. And I mean, powerful is nice. Because like all these rocks that are breaking in 2 hits will break in 1 instead. But most stuff with the iridium pickaxe breaks so quickly anyway. You know, basically anything that's not a gold node or higher will break in one hit. Most of the stuff we hit is going to break in one. And when you can swing your pickaxe 33% faster all the time, I feel like that just like makes up for it. So I think we're going to do 1. And I think I'm going to try to get a swift pickaxe. But there's only a 1 in 3 chance that that's what I'm going to get when I roll this. I'm either going to get an efficient pickaxe, a powerful pickaxe, or a swift. Hoping for swift. We can do it as many times as we want, but I only have enough shards right now to do it once. Any of the 3 are good. Any of the 3 will make it better. I guess efficient is the one that I want the least because energy really hasn't been a problem. I almost never run out of energy anymore, so we're going to roll it once and we're going to hope for swift. We're okay with powerful. Efficient is the one that we want the least. Get that glow. Let's get that magnetism. God, it's so much. Swift, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1 in 3 chance we got what we wanted. Oh, that makes Matt happy. Duper duper. I will do at least 1 more day here, but I'm going to rest my eyes for a minute. So in the meantime, what's up, everybody? Let's chat. You guys see that Majora stream goal? We're pretty close. Like home, like you don't have to work this weekend, you're saying? Like the weekend's over. You've been home for the weekend? Why are Airheads so good? Why am I such a little kid and I like little kid candy still? Gotcha, bro. I was gonna say, I thought you always worked on weekends. That's cool, man. I'm still so bummed that I can't gift memberships because there's 35 people in chat right now. Um... Harry, hello. Ella is eel hunting. Oh, no worries, Harry. Oops. I'm just going to put as many of these in around the outside as I can, but wine takes so long to age that it typically ends up being worth it. To just fill the whole cellar up and then break them all when you're done. I'm sure that's what I'm going to end. But it's also going to be a while. Oh, I keep... Might just start filming. Hey Matt, have you ever played We Happy Few? Another game that deals with grief, loss, depression. I've not ever even heard of that, buddy. But if you think it's worth checking out, maybe have to check it out. Why do we do corn? We need corn for something? I really do need auto grabbers. Okay, again, I'm worried that I want to keep corn for something. Because I overthink everything. Put our pea shards away. Let's dump all our loved gifts. Oops, since I'm broke and I don't have an auto grabber. What do y'all think of the Switch 2? Have you guys seen any of it? Have you watched other streamers play it? I mean, all that's really out that's new is the new Mario Kart, which I think looks super cool. I like Mario Kart. I'm gonna say Pierre likes sushi. Not that I'm gonna run out and buy one just to start streaming it. A lot of people did. I don't have that kind of money. But I'm just curious what you guys think now that it's been out for a few days. Switch 2 is expensive. Everything's expensive though. I mean, I don't really understand people getting all bent out of shape about paying $80 for a video game because we've been doing that for a long time. At least so. Yeah, everybody's talking about that too, but I get that Nintendo's like cracking down on stuff. But like at the same time, it's been that way for a long time. Nintendo's been able to brick stuff like since the Wii U, I think. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go take this thing to Kent. And he might even have an episode here. Or Kent and his PTSD. Super relatable here, though. Where did you find this? This man, we fought together in the war, Matt. He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though. Even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years. Never used it. You received gourmet tomato salt. Not what I was expecting to get, but okay. Don't worry, Penny, I'll build you a... Congrats on the eel. No, I mean, like, for me to go out and get a new console, any console, I usually don't go get a console right away, like, within the first year of release. Because I wait for more games, I wait for more availability. A lot of times, a lot of bugs get fixed in that first year. That was a big deal with PS2, when PS2 came out. But honestly, like, if the Switch 2 had some kind of launch title that really grabbed me, you know, if it had a new, like, big Zelda game or something, I might have been trying to get it, but all you're talking about is Mario Kart and a handful of, you know, quote-unquote enhanced Switch games. It's like, eh. I mean, it's cool, but not gonna run out and spend $500 on something. Why do I think that there's one, like, inside one of these? Does she want the salt? I don't remember what to do with this. Is this am I supposed to give it to Gus? I don't remember. Oh, I'm pretty sure I get at least one walnut fishing. Yeah, I didn't even bother watching it, Rufio, because I wasn't really expecting anything. Writing that I fished up another one. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not really interested in Resident Evil or that Game of Thrones thing. I keep seeing a lot of stuff about the Game of Thrones game. I understand it takes a while to develop a game, but hasn't the Game of Thrones wave been over for a while now? There are 3 fish on this island that I do need to catch. It's one of them right there. Let's just go walk up here. How do I get over? I agree, Rufio, like... It just seems like... Boy, it is really getting ready to storm here, guys. If my stream cuts off, it's because my power went out. Which happens when it's really windy like this, so... If I'm suddenly gone... Oh yeah, I don't remember this. I'm not great at Simon Says. Guess I'm good enough. The walleye was the last one that I needed to, Ella. It's fall in the rain. We don't care about your fast travel. We got that up there. Good one, 20. You know there's more we can get right now. Yeah. I think this guy opens up a shop, which we don't care about. This would be a nice one. pickaxe is so much faster. I know it's only 33%, but it feels twice as fast. Local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark like cats in the night. Could this be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines, too uncanny. Not like anything known to man. But at the top I found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and half submerged in the bubbling lava, a peculiar machine, a kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. I gotta blow it up. Yep. Oh. Hello, sir. Thank you, I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months. One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. So rubbery. Anyway, I'm Professor Snail. I've been conducting a survey of this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place. Well, I think I'll go back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. Hey, you should stop by the tent sometime. An enterprising individual like yourself could be a major asset in my projects. Hee hee, farewell. Okay, buddy. Purple mushrooms. Halibut frenzy, that's cool. What? No. I don't even have that much. Oh, so I guess he wants a certain amount of money, like per one that you're missing. Where's the fun in that? Gotta at least try to find them, right? Well, we're here at least. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pack it in. I'm predicting a power loss here anyway, guys, so I should probably just go on. Well, as always, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you to everybody who donated today. We only need $30 more to reach our Majora stream goal, so that's super exciting. I didn't think we would get there that quick. Rufio was right to talk me out of doing a $20 goal because we would have met it instantly, so thanks for that. Wednesday, we will be continuing Deltarune. We're towards the end of Chapter 3, so it'll probably be finish up 3, do whatever the secret boss is. That will take me 700 tries. And then probably start 4, depending on how long it takes us to finish 3. But again, thanks guys for being here. Please make sure that you take a few minutes for yourself today, get some rest, get ready for the week ahead. Ooh, thunder is shaking my whole house. But anyway, guys, thank you again. And as always, please take care and remember to love yourself, guys.